Hey, ¿qué pasa, gente? Espero que estén bastante bien. El día de hoy les traigo un video diferente, más que nada porque siento que no suele ser como los otros. Pero bueno, el día de hoy es el primer video de una serie de videos en la que junto a Yael estaremos jugando a todos los Halos de la saga que existen, menos el Halo Spartan Assault y Strike. Sin embargo, tanto Halo Wars 1 y Halo Wars 2 pues no los jugaremos porque resulta un poco complicado jugarlo de dos personas. Pero sin embargo, sí tenemos que ver las cinemáticas para poder comprender un poco de la historia del juego, ¿no? Entonces aquí estamos reaccionando con Yael a las cinemáticas de Halo Wars 1. Y más adelante les traeré los demás videos de la saga correspondientes, junto con las cinemáticas de Halo Wars 2 y las de Spartanos. Claro que sí, espero que les guste el video y bueno, aquí los dejo. Rápido hago una introducción de que hola chavos, ¿cómo están?
Hola, vamos.
Espero que estén bastante bien. El día de hoy vamos a ver las cinemáticas del Halo Wars. Ya luego yo les jugaré el juego por separado. Voy a intentar platinármelo. Acá vamos a aparecer para sacar todos los logros que tiene. Y ya bastante luego. De momento vamos a introducir ya el modo historia con las cinemáticas para ir de lleno y que no tardarnos tanto, ¿no? Ya introduje. Ya se las introducí.
Ya. Acá.
Ok, ahí va, reproducir todo.
Captain's report, February 4th, 2531. 5 years. 5 long years. That's how long it took us to get Harvest back.
Esa es la que sí vimos.
Go, go, go!
Esto se oye bien, ¿verdad?
Ya.
Ok.
At first it was going well. Then setback after setback.
Y pues ahí mis chelitos valieron madre por los pozoles.
Made what was going to be a quick and decisive win.
Valió verga.
5 years of hell. Of course, that's all Harvest is today. It's hell down there. But now it's ours again.
La batalla por Harvest. Que todavía sabemos cómo resultó eso.
Yes.
Es la unidad y system. ¡A la verga!
Serena, status.
Standard orbit achieved. All systems normal.
Prep for pod launches, bring weapon systems online.
Expecting trouble, Captain?
Harvest may be ours again, but I don't think the Covenant appreciate that.
Hey, niggers. Eh?
Sergeant Forge, report.
I hate.
Bad guys down here, Captain, and they found something in the ice.
Damn it. That complicates our mission. Anders, what have you got?
Captain, scans of the northern polar regions show some interesting Covenant activity on the surface. There's some kind of structure down there.
What do you think they're looking for?
That's
No.
what we're here to find out. We're to bring Alpha Base up to operational status and take control of that site.
I'll get my equipment ready, Captain.
Lady, there's no way you're coming down here on the first burn.
Sergeant Forge, pull back to Alpha Base. I'm sending you some backup.
Roger that. Forge out.
So, nothing too difficult then?
It might be the key to this whole war, Serena. It's worth the risk.
No. No. No.
Let's just take one last look-see.
¿No? ¿No? ¿Qué dijo?
The hierarchs grow impatient.
Cierto.
We can delay no longer. What if the infection defiles the relic? I cannot for your little life. Open the relic.
Well, well. Open sesame.
What made you choose my observation deck as your lab, Professor?
I like the view. It adds perspective to my work.
Forge doesn't think it's safe for you to go down there yet. He's quite insistent.
I can be quite insistent too, Captain. I can take care of myself.
Any idea what it is we've got down there?
It's all theories right now, and I'll know a lot more once I get down there.
I'm approving the mission, but the slightest sign of danger and I'm pulling you out. Is that understood?
Understood, Captain.
Pero como me caga.
Hierarch, the humans are closing and will soon be upon us.
No matter. The information you have gathered here is most appetizing. However, we must protect what we have learned here. Set the charges and destroy this place.
Destroy this holy relic. Surely you jest.
The journey requires sacrifice. Set the charges. Return to us. Our patience is not infinite.
It will be done.
¿No más me caga? ¿No más? ¿No más?
Sergeant, is this what the aliens were after?
Seems so, ma'am. They sure paid a price trying to defend it. All quiet now. Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Sí.
Now that's not what I expected.
Che viejo. Me caga.
Heresy! Remove this filth!
No más.
Take cover!
These guys just don't know when to quit. Spirit Forge! We're gonna need a little backup.
So, all it did was point here.
In the 30 seconds I had to examine the artifact, yes, all it did was point at a second star system.
Arcadia colony, to be precise. Population a little under 3 million, largely unexplored, but apparently quite the vacation
Híbrido.
resort.
There's something there, Captain, and I think it's important that we get to it before the Covenant do.
Our orders are to investigate Harvest. We still don't know a lot about what's going on down there.
I understand that, Captain, but everything I see here tells me that we need to get to Arcadia to figure this out.
Very well, Professor. I'll clear it with Admiral Cole. Serena, set course for Arcadia.
Aye, sir.
¿Qué te digo?
Crazy
¿Qué te
mystery
digo?
trip to Arcadia plotted in, spinning up
Me
FTL
caga esa
drive.
pinche vieja.
Serena, get out of my lab.
Sí. Ah, pero me caga.
Serena, situation update, please.
2 Covenant vessels came out of slip space near Arcadia. The Belfast, Pillar of Autumn, Texas, and Armstrong engaged immediately and caught one with its shields down. We lost the Texas and Belfast, The Armstrong is venting atmosphere and Autumn is badly damaged. The second vessel is engaged in surface activity.
What kind of surface activity?
Unknown.
Estoy bien muteadote, me acabo de dar cuenta.
Audio only.
We're being overrun. Alien forces are inside the city limits and approaching the space.
Esa es la última seguridad que vimos, ya las demás no las hemos visto.
Yes.
Getting visuals now, Captain.
De que mis chuis, de que hola.
Hola. Les digo hola y les digo goodbye. Le digo, "Nena, como tú, ya no hay. Desde que tiene novio, pero yo
Serena,
no le
launch pods. Bring the ship to alert.
Cada vez que la veo.
So, it's an energy shield that they can deploy on the
Ah, no
planet.
se la vimos, what?
Yes, Captain. We can't see through it, but the Covenant are up to
Oh, sí.
something.
Agreed. We need to find out what that is. Can we use the ship's cannons and take it out directly?
We may destroy whatever's under there. Covenant shield technology is susceptible to superheated plasma. Aren't we field testing some plasma-based rhinos?
Pillar of Autumn inventory shows they have some prototypes.
It may take some time to get the right power settings. I'll need to be on the ground to do that.
Professor, Sergeant Forge, let's get that shield down.
La misión que nos costó como su puta vida.
La neta.
Ahora sí, esta no la hemos visto.
Ya la vi, güey, ayer.
¿De qué hablas?
Arbiter,
Sí, güey.
you are unusually quiet. What troubles occupy your thoughts?
Hierarch, I do not wish to be impudent, but you have charged me with the destruction of humanity,
A most noble cause for one with such a troubled past.
and I am thankful for my task. But sire, you have me skulk in ancient ruins and search empty temples. How does this help me accomplish my goal?
The war with the humans will require a great deal many more machines than we can currently muster.
I will take what we have.
And leave us defenseless? No. The ancients will provide for us.
¿Cómo ves, mi
This
tío?
world shall be the birthplace for an invasion
Está
fleet
cabrón. Es el
beyond
Papa
imagining. Enough to crush the humans quickly and with ease.
But this world
Una
lies
referencia.
dormant. It is
Es el
just a
Vaticano.
shell.
Blasphemy! The key will be found with patience. But perhaps there is a quicker way. The human female from the ice relic. She has some knowledge in this regard. The new planet the relic has led us to has also led her. Capture that human and bring her here.
It will be done.
Y ahora pues tiene las órdenes, ¿no? Creo que eso todavía sigue siendo Arcadia, no me acuerdo.
Hey, how about one for the scrapbook, Professor?
If you don't mind, Sergeant, I'm trying to document this area for study.
¿Sigue cayendo, man?
Sí.
Pero ya la viste bien.
Ya.
You will come with me.
Why don't we put the lady down and talk about this man to freak?
As you wish.
¿Qué te digo, güey? El baño es bien huevón. Cabrón, no trae nada. La puta mano me quitaba todo quito. Pues ábrela, mi cabrón. Espérate.
Anders, get
Luego
out of
me
here!
dicen, ábrele.
Come quietly if you let him live.
También está en algún mi tío.
¿Eh?
También está en algún mi tío, ¿no lo viste?
Los papurrines.
Tarde, pero llegaron los güeyes.
Sir, I'm okay. Spirit of Fire, this is Forge. I lost Anders.
What happened?
Some massive elite came out of nowhere.
Captain, I'm tracking her transponder. It's heading away
Ah, no,
from
sí
the
siguen en
planet.
Arcadia, apenas van fuera
Sergeant,
de...
get up here on the double.
Already en route, sir. We're all accounted for. Why haven't we left yet?
Why aren't you in the med bay, Sergeant?
The Professor's signal has gone to light speed, headed for the border.
That puts it outside weapon range.
What? We have to go after her.
Sir, I can only track that transponder a few more seconds.
Captain!
Sir, Anders represents a significant security breach.
Serena, get us underway immediately. Follow that signal.
Aye, aye, sir. So,
Y así es como
we left
empieza
a
el
note
verdadero
saying we're
viaje.
leaving, right?
Supone que ubicación desconocida. Supone que llegamos a un mundo escudo, como en Halo 4.
Where the hell are we, Serena?
We're in orbit around a planet in the Middle East.
¿Por qué?
Actually, I'm still working on that, sir.
Me echó un pedote, güey, me cagué.
Anders?
The Covenant vessel we pursued appears to have taken cover on the planet's surface.
¿Sí viste el
I
Elite?
have rough coordinates.
Any sign of other Covenant activity?
Andaba rarito.
Not that I can detect. Although this
Así es.
world is giving off some pretty crazy readings.
Get Forge down there.
I believe he's already aboard a Pelican, awaiting your word.
Ahí está mi tía.
Qué bueno.
This is her. Yes, Hierarch. This is the one I observed. Such a frail thing. You would hardly think them a threat.
I demand to know why I'm being held.
Demand. Arbiter, a human ship has arrived and is closing in on the entrance port.
Oh, verga.
After High Charity, intercept that human ship and destroy it at once.
¿Cómo ves mi prepotente tío?
¿Está bien?
Nothing but ocean.
Are you sure this is it, Serena?
Fairly sure. Initiating a deep scan. Docking. Cleansing. That's not right. Captain, you're not going to like this.
No mames, güey. Dios.
Serena!
Captain, we've got company.
¿Cómo se llamaba el güey que abrió el mar?
Moisés.
Ándale, Moisés.
All hands engage. Serena, I've got troops out there still. Get them back on board now.
Captain, I can only hold this position a few minutes at the most.
Now, Serena!
Recalling surface squad so we can all die together. Aye, sir.
Cáiganle, chavos, vamos a irnos al infierno. Ubicación: el hogar, Satanás. También esa misión está bien culera.
This is all part of the plan, right, guys?
Tienes que despejar toda la cubierta del flood y empiezan a salir escáneres y te queman las tropas.
No estamos ni escribiendo, chuy.
Hard starboard!
Hard starboard, aye.
Mira, mira, mira. The motherfuckers.
Captain, they are charging weapons.
Battle stations, bring weapons online. Tell Forge he's not done out there yet.
Alerting the sergeant. Aye, sir. So, am I the only one freaked out by the fact we're inside the planet?
Ándale. Te voy como en el 4.
Emoticón.
Qué verga.
Restraints off. Your judgment has waited long enough.
Just get it over with.
Un gato, man.
ancients have granted us the power to doom your race. Let the deconstruction of our gifts begin. The majesty of our new fleet will be unparalleled.
La incompetencia de mis tíos, güey, incluyendo al cabrón ese.
Nothing ventured.
Ya ves.
Surface.
Con 2 huevotes.
That worked out pretty well. Or maybe not.
Míralo.
Lady, I haven't got all day. You want to be rescued or not?
El pedo es cómo sabía que iba a estar ahí, güey, qué pedo.
Este acosador de mierda.
Is this really going to work, Professor?
I believe this is our best hope. The overloaded FTL reactor will cause a chain reaction in the sun.
Enough to destroy all the ships here before the Covenant can get a chance to make anything from them.
Well, put simply, Captain, our reactor will cause the sun to go supernova, leaving nothing here but dust.
That's the weak part of this plan, if you ask me. We've no way home without that reactor.
One problem at a time, Serena. If the Covenant get their hands on these ships, it will mean the end of the war. We'll take our chances here to give humanity some hope.
I know it's been a tough call, Captain, but it's the right one.
Spirit of Fire, this is Forge. She's buttoned up and ready to go.
Deliver that package safely, Sergeant.
Keep the coffee hot. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll be monitoring from here, Sergeant.
No, habló a mí, güey. Me miró a mí.
Well, it'll be pretty obvious if he succeeds.
Pégame, embarázame y abandóname, Forge. Por favor. 2 misiones más tarde.
Gentlemen, we're burning sunshine here.
Chuy, güey.
It's active.
No le tocaba, carnal.
Lieutenant?
No, pues el teniente mamó.
He's mine.
A mamarla, cabrón. La mejor cinemática del puto juego.
Esto sí.
También mis tíos, güey, cargando con lanzas contra 3 Spartans con armas.
Mam.
Un grande el Forge. Siendo un humano, güey, dándole un tiro contra ese cabrón.
¿Para que veas?
La verga.
Like the rest of your race, weak and undisciplined.
Ah, perro.
Te digo, güey, no valen ver esos élites.
Female to save you this time.
Look me in the eye and say that.
También mi tío es un pendejo, es porque fíjate.
My face will be the last thing your pathetic eyes ever see.
Un animal, mi cabrón.
And for the record, I would have kicked your ass the first time if the lady hadn't stopped me.
Ya ahí se desperdició el villano más jodidamente épico del Halo.
Sir, it's already overheating. I'll have to separate the core and align them manually when they need to blow.
Son, I have a feeling before this is over, we'll need every last Spartan in the fight. I can do this. Report back to the ship.
Good luck, sir. It's been an honor.
No, Forge. Yo me meto ahí, güey. Bájate, güey.
Bueno, puto pelón pendejo.
¡Hola, cabrón! Mi puto padre, güey. No, pero buen pedo, el elite que mataron del Inquisidor era un Saramambiche, güey,
Oye, güey,
acá.
un villano bien vergas.
Literal mató a otro élite nomás por terrenos en su planeta.
All crews checked in.
Then let's not
Llegaste
outstay
la
our
mamá.
welcome. Best speed away.
Captain, the
Ujijis.
gravity field from the sun is expanding. We're not going anywhere.
Let's see if we can't turn that to our advantage. Serena, plot a course that takes us into the sun. We're going to slingshot around it.
Threading a needle
No,
while
tú tener
accelerating
Disney y
around an
tener panza
exploding
noche,
star
no mames.
inside a planet that's falling apart? Well, sure. Why not?
Serena, can you do it?
It's done. You might want to hold on to something. Closing your eyes might help too.
Ese ruquillo, güey, mira. Aguantando como un campeón. ¡Furch! ¡Furch! Yo creo que sigue vivo, ¿no?
Qué bueno. Qué bueno.
Yo creo que si vive, ¿no? No hemos estado en el cadáver.
Captain, I would much rather stay awake to monitor this area.
Professor, there's been no sign of the Covenant for almost 2 weeks. There's nothing to do.
But Captain...
But nothing, Professor. You got us all out of there alive. Get some rest.
Not all of us, Captain. Not all of us.
Esta noción grande ya. Y bueno, eso fue Halo Wars, chavos. Pues fueron como 20 minutos, el cabrón que tenía un video de 1 hora, no mames.
Te pasó de verga.
Ahora sí, che, a lo que vamos, que es a lo que venimos.
A dormirnos. Chao.
Ah, cabrón, ¿cómo?
Chao.